In the Dragon Ball fan animation community, there are only a select few amount of animators that can recreate the Dragon Ball Super manga panel by panel in a very faithful Dragon Ball Super anime format, most of the time being indistinguishable from the Dragon Ball Super anime, and some of the times looking a lot better than the Dragon Ball Super anime. You have animators such as Idris K and Kame Arts who take it upon themselves to recreate some epic moments from the Dragon Ball Super manga, scratching that itch that you have from there being no Dragon Ball Super anime at all right now. And I would say that most of these are huge channels with videos that range in the hundreds of thousands of views. Today I found myself lucky to be in a YouTube premiere chat with some of the biggest names in the Dragon Ball fan animation community, such as Reiji, Notorious Luke, Marimo, and many others who were there to support a brand new Dragon Ball fan animation channel that has just today dropped their first Dragon Ball fan animation video. And this video quite literally blew my mind. Today I have the privilege to promote and support Sani, a brand new Dragon Ball fan animator whose work speaks for itself and who I see growing exponentially in the YouTube space when it comes to Dragon Ball fan animation, and growing in that community, obviously with all the support from all these different animators, because Dragon Ball Super Goku Masters Ultra Instinct against Moro, this is one of the closest representations that I've seen to what a possible Dragon Ball Super Season 2 animation could be. Like, this is Dragon Ball Super Season 2 quality right here, showing a small moment from the manga in all its glory and looking very similar to something that Shintani style Moro arc would eventually look like. So let's go ahead and jump right into this Dragon Ball fan animation. I'm gonna leave a link to Sani's YouTube channel in the description below and the top comment. Go ahead and subscribe, follow him on there for more epic animations, but let's go ahead and see what he did today.
Mirus may be gone, but his will lives with me!
We begin the animation with Goku's declaration against Moro that even though Mirus has passed away, he has been officially erased, not for long, but at this moment we think that, we believe that, and maybe the anime will do it differently to differentiate themselves from the actual manga and give us actual Mirus' death. I don't think so, but that is what Goku's declaring to Moro, who, as you can see right here, is in his final form with a crushed crystal in his forehead. I do love the design of Moro. To me, this is what Shintani Moro would look like. He looks exactly like I pictured him in my mind, and he looks even more epic as we get closer to the end of this animation.
You still spew your nonsense.
And this is the first time that we are hearing Moro's voice. Moro's voice sounds almost like a split, like the voice actor sounds like a split between Piccolo and Cell, which is fitting. Piccolo's got a really badass deep voice, and Cell also has a deep voice, but it's far more menacing. It's definitely in that wavelength, and I'm here for it. Now, Goku going into the UI state, I definitely feel like not only is this pulled straight from the Dragon Ball Super manga chapter, but at the same time it adds a little bit more flavor to it. The sound effects, all the visual storytelling and the sound storytelling, everything that you don't get from a manga, it adds flavor and context here. You hear the key, the very identifiable sound of godly, spiritual Ultra Instinct key wrapping itself around Goku as he closes his eyes solemnly. He's still got a grimace on his face. He's trying to concentrate because he is about to master Ultra Instinct, even though we do find out that he's basically put his toes in that water because there is much more levels to Ultra Instinct that he will find out from Whis later on.
Looks like Dad might actually pull it off.
All the voice acting, all the voice work when it comes to this, like I said, is spot on. They definitely picked the right people to voice these characters, the right voice actors to voice these characters. Gohan sounds good, Goku sounds good, so does Moro. So I definitely think this is a very important component when it comes to making fan animations, because you want the characters to at least sound something similar to what you would think at least the English version would sound like if you're making an English animation. Some people do the Japanese version, but you have to mimic those voices, or at least get them kind of close to what the Japanese voice actors sound like.
This seems to be going smoothly, doesn't it? It would appear so, my lord. We'll just have to wait and see.
The very light tones, the music that you hear in this animation as Goku is transforming is completely opposite to the rock and roll and intense music you get when you transform into a Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, 3. Even the God forms have more of that rah-rah. You see Broly transform and it's just this whole demonic tone. This is quite something a little bit different. It's not exactly what you hear in Dragon Ball Super's anime when he goes into Ultra Instinct. It's not the same song, but it's a lighter tone. It's more ethereal. It sounds older. It sounds more angelic. And I definitely love that less is more here. And as the full transformation is finally complete, it shatters like glass. Like the sound effect is glass as everyone looks on to see what Goku has become. Now in the anime and in the manga, he's already been this form before, but this is supposed to be different because now he has gone into it on his own. He can actually control it, which is something that he has not been able to do in the anime at all.
All that heat, but there's nothing. It's all gone quiet.
Piccolo's line here definitely cements the entire scene, bringing it all to a close with the spectators looking on to see what Goku has become.
Moro. It's over.
That is when Goku finishes with his declaration that it is over for Moro, which we all saw ultimately that it was, even though he needed help from Vegeta and Oob. And that is the end of this fan animation, guys. It was fantastic to watch, fantastic to witness. When you see all the elites, the top tier animators in the community all there, all the VIPs, MVPs, they're all there supporting this little guy, trying to bump him up, trying to get him there, then you have to stop and listen. You have to stop and see what they're doing and why, and obviously he didn't fucking miss. This is the closest animation that I've seen to what I would think Dragon Ball Super Season 2 would look like. Anyway, guys, if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today, I'm going to be responding to Daniel Velosa. Oh yeah, Trunks actually looks badass as Super Saiyan God. Did you know he's also named Xeno Trunks? Everyone in the Time Police / Patrol are named Xeno Goku, Xeno Vegeta, etc. I did not know that. I really didn't realize that Xeno was connected so closely to the Time Patrol, because I guess Xeno Bardock is like a bad guy essentially controlled by the demons in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I believe. So I thought that Xeno was just I didn't think it was connected to like the Time Patrollers. I may be wrong, I don't know, but thank you so much for your comment anyway, Daniel, for giving us a little insight. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.